Is rap on a decline? For decades, it dominated charts. From artists like Tupac to Kendrick Lamar, it inspired a whole generation. This genre has thrived by evolving and staying fresh, but recently, something has shifted. Chart performance is slipping, sales aren't what they used to be, and even hardcore fans can sense the lack of innovation. Now, this doesn't mean that rap is dying, but it's definitely at a crossroads. Today, we'll break it down into 4 parts: rap's declining chart dominance, the industry's failure to support producers, the genre's content struggles, and the impact of controversies and violence on its public image. Then we'll wrap it up by looking at how the genre can reclaim its title. I hope you're ready, because I am. Let's go. Let's start with the numbers. For the first time since 1993, the first half of 2023 didn't see a single rap song or album reach the number 1 on Billboard charts. If you look at 2022, rappers like Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Future dominated the charts with multiple number 1 hits. But in 2023, mainstream rap seemed quieter. While artists continue to release music, these didn't dominate the charts in the same way. And this trend isn't just a fluke. Rap's share of the US music market, which includes R&B, dropped to 26% in 2023, a noticeable decline from 27.8% in 2022. Meanwhile, genres like country and Latin music are surging ahead. Songs like Morgan Wallen's Last Night and Bad Bunny's Un Verano Sin Ti have topped global streaming charts, leaving rap behind. But why? One reason could be the rise of streaming algorithms, which are prioritizing highly viral tracks over traditional chart toppers. Genres like Latin music and EDM are killing it on platforms like TikTok, where catchy beats and visual storytelling go viral. While rap once dominated these platforms, other genres are now better at leveraging them. Another factor is the lack of major releases from big names. In 2022, stars like Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Future, like I mentioned before, carried rap on their backs. But 2023 lacked these marquee projects, leaving rap with fewer moments of cultural impact. Even though sales for the genre are steady, the absence of buzzworthy releases means less visibility in a crowded musical landscape. In short, rap's slipping dominance isn't a death sentence, but it does suggest that the genre needs to adapt to a more faster developing and more competitive market. Producers are the backbone of any genre, but they're especially vital in rap. They don't just create beats, they define entire eras. Think about the trap explosion of the 2010s. Names like Metro Boomin, Murda Beats, and Zaytoven weren't just behind the scenes, they were stars in their own light. Their unique styles made songs instantly recognizable, and they helped propel artists like Future, Migos, and 21 Savage into superstardom. But today, producers aren't getting the same support or recognition. Take Cash Money AP as an example. A few years ago, he was everywhere, and I mean everywhere. He was making free beats on YouTube, he was working with huge artists like Lil Skies back at the time. His melodic trap beats were the foundation for hits by NBA Youngboy and Lil Skies, like I said. Yet despite his talent, Cash Money AP's presence in the music industry has faded. Why? Part of the problem is oversaturation. When producers are pushed to churn out similar beats repetitively, they burn out or become creatively stagnant. Another issue is the lack of the industry's investments into these producers as brands themselves. In Latin music, producers like Tjay, I hope I pronounced that right, I'm so sorry if I don't, are household names, collaborating with global stars and headlining their own projects. This keeps their sound evolving and their career sustainable. In contrast, rap producers often get little to no credit or support, even though their work is central to the genre's success. This neglect has real consequences. Without fresh, innovative beats, rap risks sounding repetitive. Listeners notice when songs start to blend together, and they tune out. This is why some of rap's biggest hits today sound more like safe bets than groundbreaking tracks. The industry needs to treat producers like creative partners, and not just behind-the-scene collaborators, for it to be able to be innovative, new, and fresh. I believe that's a way to reignite the creative spark that rap was once so famous for. Now, let's talk about the music itself. One major criticism rap faces today is the lack of variety. Many mainstream songs revolve around the same themes: wealth, fame, or street life. While these topics have always been a part of rap, there used to be more balance. Albums like Nas's Illmatic or Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly explored deeply personal and political themes, pushing the boundaries of what rap could say and do. Today, fans feel like that sense of experimentation is missing. Even Drake, one of rap's most consistent hitmakers, faced backlash for his 2023 album For All the Dogs. Critics called the project uninspired and repetitive, with Metacritic giving it a score of just 53 out of 100. Meanwhile, artists who are taking risks, like Kaytranada and Amine with Kaytramine, are praised by critics but don't get the same level of mainstream attention. This disconnect reveals a deeper issue. Rap isn't innovating at a pace of other genres. Latin music, again for instance, has embraced the fusion of reggaeton, hip-hop and pop, making it feel fresh and exciting. But not fresh and fit though. Rap, on the other hand, is often stuck in its own comfort zone. To regain its edge, the genre needs to embrace experimentation and push beyond its current limits. And finally, let's address a difficult topic: rap's relationship with violence and controversy. This is an issue that has plagued the genre for decades, but recent events have brought it back into focus. The tragic deaths of artists like Pop Smoke, Takeoff, and King Von have cast a shadow over the rap world. These losses are heartbreaking, but they also reinforce the negative stereotypes about the genre. This isn't just about perception, it's also affecting the business side of rap. Brands and sponsors may hesitate to associate with a genre that seems to glorify dangerous lifestyles. Meanwhile, the broader music industry struggles to promote rap artists who break these stereotypes, leaving the genre with a one-dimensional public image. But here's the thing: rap is far more than that stereotype reflects. For every song about materialism, there is another about resilience, community, and personal growth. The problem is, these narratives often don't get the spotlight. If the industry wants to help rap thrive, it needs to invest in artists who challenge the status quo and expand the genre's storytelling potential. So, what's the solution? In my opinion, rap isn't doomed. It never will be, but it's clear the genre needs to evolve. Here are my 3 ways of how it could bounce back. Elevate producers. Give producers the recognition and creative freedom they deserve. When producers are empowered, the entire genre benefits. Just look at the success that Metro Boomin has had. Diversify themes. Encourage artists to explore new ideas and collaborate across genres. Some of the most exciting albums of recent years have come from blending rap with pop, R&B, or electronica music. You may even look at Quavo. He just released a country song. That to me is crazy, and I honestly feel like that's how we should work. And 3, change the narrative. Promote artists who challenge stereotypes and offer fresh perspectives. Rap has always been about reinvention, and now is the time for the next big leap. With the right changes, rap can regain its position as the voice of a generation. It just needs to remember what made it great in the first place: innovation, authenticity, and a willingness to take risks. So what do you think? Is rap really on the decline? Is there a way to bring it back up to the spotlight? Because I truly believe that there is. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think. I'm happy to be back. I know it's been a while since I made one of these videos. I'm very much happy to be back. Sorry to keep you waiting. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay? Peace.
Cap.
Now with the album out, are you paying attention?